I can't save the whole world, but I can make it a little bit better. Isn't that awesome? When people see this, they go, wow. Take a picture through it. It'll make everybody nutty.
It's an odd metaphor for the life and career of Gordon Diamond, but it is also pitch perfect because it is complex. It is unusual. It takes a special kind of person to find meaning within the kaleidoscope and make sense of it. Exactly like West Coast Production, a complex and challenging business, a business the Diamond family founded and then wanted to sell. Well, everyone but Gordon.
My father wanted to sell the company in 1978. We were a good, solid company. And we were having tough competition. And I said, I don't want to sell a company. It's the greatest decision I ever made in my life.
It was. Gordon quickly revamped the company, hired a new team, and set out to take control of the aroma-rich sector in Western Canada.
He's taken a waste product that would have been causing us all kinds of problems if he wasn't rendering it down. And what does it do? It creates jobs, it creates a product, it cleans up the environment, and it's based right here in BC, and he's constantly improving it.
Yeah, it was a smelly industry, but we'll spend millions of dollars to allow that you can live next door.
And they're living next door to West Coast Production throughout Western Canada.
We have locations in Nanaimo, Vancouver, Edmonton, Calgary, Lethbridge, and Saskatoon.
Barry is Gordon's son-in-law, the third of 4 generations in the business.
My father, me, Barry, and Bram, my grandson who's 31, and he'll have good people.
And people, good people, is what Gordon attributes to the company's success.
He compliments people justifiably. He will tell people if he's not happy with them, no question about it. But he makes people around him feel good. I think that's one of the essences of his leadership, is he makes them feel good, and they want to do things for him, and they want to be loyal to him, and they want to make everything work.
Work it has.
So when we started 1964, West Coast started with 15 people.
Then, over the next 57 years, it grew and grew and grew. Today, West Coast employs more than 400 people.
We're the largest independent recycler of animal byproducts in Western Canada.
Recycling is the operative word. West Coast was recycling animal byproducts long before the term became popular, and the uses include pet food, soap, and energy.
British Petroleum. We're mixing our fats with fossil fuel. They're blending it, and we make a formula for them, and we're shipping it by truck to them every night.
While West Coast was in Gordon's core field of vision, he was also keeping an eye on the real estate market.
Gordon first got involved in real estate in 1965. Bought a small apartment building, and really that's where it began, and from there every few years he would set about investing in something else because he believed once again in the future of Vancouver and the Lower Mainland.
Those constant investments grew to become Gordon's real estate company, Ostaville Properties.
Ostaville is very diversified now. We build apartment buildings, industrial buildings, we'll look after office, retail, farms, and manufactured home parks.
The combination of West Coast and Ostaville has provided Gordon with the opportunity to be generous in his support of many organizations in BC and in Israel.
I give back to hospitals, Jewish causes, youth at risk, and I feel good about that.
One of the largest sectors to benefit from Gordon's largesse has been healthcare.
I remember once they came to buy the building of cancer on where they built the BC Cancer Research Foundation, and my mother had breast cancer, my wife had breast cancer, and they came to buy the building, and then I thought that I'd given some money to the Vancouver General Hospital, and then I said, what, things are good, and I gave them the building, and I was on the building committee.
Gordon Diamond, you saw opportunities others didn't, and when you realized them, we all benefited.